So today, since I'm still kind of in the mood, I already made one video today, but I'm deciding to make another one, and it's going to be kind of wiggly because I don't have, I have one, I have a portable camera, but I don't use it because the graphics are kind of bad, and I like the ones on my laptop better. Plus, it's more convenient for me because I want to just, upload it so I don't have to, plug it into the USB thing, and then, all that. So, yes, road trip today, yes. So I'm going to show you all of the stuff that I have that is Doctor Who related that I've accumulated throughout my period of being. Yes. So, first, my glasses here. They're kind of dirty, but either way, they're my Tennant glasses because they look like David Tennant glasses, and that's kind of why I bought. That's how I decided that I was gonna get these, is because I'm like, these look like Tennant glasses, and they were the only ones that were girls and looked kind of like it either way. So, glasses. Also, this blazer thing. Can you see my blazer? It's blazery. It's blue like Tennant's, and yes, and then I'm gonna have to undress because I'm still wearing all this stuff. My nails are right now. They're Daleks as well, which I explained earlier, and I want to do a video on it. And oh my gosh, I was even pulling at the wrong button. Yeah. So yay. My Trust Me, I'm the Doctor t-shirt with Tennant and his wonderful, beautiful face. Yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a tutorial later on how to do these nails. Yes. Okay. Unplugging. Hold up. Okay. So now, my exploding TARDIS picture poster thing that I bought at a store on vacation this summer, because we went over by I think it was Missouri, I believe. No, Michigan. No, I don't know. It was in one of them. No, Branson, Missouri. I was right the first time. Missouri. We were in Branson, Missouri, and there's this little itty bitty shop, and I saw it, and there were these yeah, okay, brightness is better. Anyways, so there was a little like a dollar shop, like a corner shop, but it wasn't like everything was $1, but it just had a bunch of unique stuff in it. And I saw all this Doctor Who stuff, and I'm like, I want to buy all of it. So I didn't, but I did buy this one thing, and also I think I bought a cup too, but the cup broke because my grandma washed it in the dishwasher, and it was like a TARDIS, it would come on whenever, you'd be able to see the TARDIS, and it was in space whenever it was, hot stuff was inside. It was really cool, but then my grandma washed it, so it's gone. So anyways, the exploding TARDIS poster. Can you guys see it? Yeah. So, yeah. One of my favorite things, ever. And then, also, I have a fish, and his name is Doctor. I named him Doctor, and he has a bluish, a TARDIS bluish tank. When it's not lit, it's TARDIS blue, and it's kind of dirty right now, but I'm going to show you my fish anyways. You probably can't see him. Desk is messy. That's his tank. So yeah, that's that. Let's see, what else now? My plush TARDIS. Plush TARDIS, it's adorable. TARDIS. Yeah, so that's that. And then there's also my steampunk TARDIS Lincoln hat over here, which is adorable. It's got some feathers, got really bad in here, but at least makes it up for it, and it would make a nice centerpiece, so I just have it in my room, decorating my room. So, yes, that's that. And then also, I've got, what else do I have? I've got a lot of stuff. Boop, moving again. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, yeah, that one. So, to me, they look like Cybermen, and I made them for Christmas because I was, really into making, snowflakes that year, or whatever, and I was just making, paper snowflakes, and this one came out looking like a Cyberman, kind of. It reminds me of a Cyberman, so, 2 Cyberman heads, so that's what that is. Also, that's my Who calendar. So yeah, Who calendar there. Gonna fall over. And then, ooh, yeah, Who Umbrella. Who Umbrella. I also got in Branson, Missouri. So that was really fun. Got lots of nice Hoovie and stuff in Branson, which is kind of ironic because I really didn't think I'd get stuff there. Also, my uncle, cool story, he paints and, like, does carpenter work and stuff, so it's really awesome. And when he came down this last time, my dad was all like, hey, would you paint a TARDIS on Amber's door? And he was all like, yeah, sure, just tell me what it looks like, and I'll make one on the door. And he did, and I showed him a picture, and then he painted it. Ooh, gonna drop my laptop, gonna drop it. So yeah, as you can see, it's pinned on right now with this pin right here, because, yeah, I haven't laminated it yet, and I haven't glued it on or anything. So, that's that, and then also, last thing here, almost, yeah. My TARDIS robe, Doctor Who, TARDIS robe. Yeah. So there's that, and then the one that I can find, my Amy shoes, because if you'll remember, in that episode with the Weeping Angels, I think it's at the Time of Angels, with River and Amy, when they, like, just met or whatever, and she was walking in the forest, or whatever, and was being chased by the angels, and I noticed her shoes were really, really worn up and beat up, and had writing on them. The other one's better than this, but this one will have to do. Like, see how it's kind of, like, it's worn, like, up in here and all that? The other one's really bad. Like, it's got, like, a hole taken out of it, because, ironically, like, the day after I saw the episode, my dogs were chewing on my gym shoes, my Converse, and they chewed holes in them, like, just on the outsides, and then they looked like just like Amy's shoes, like, kind of similar. Like, they weren't exactly the same, probably, but, you know, and then I wrote on them a little bit, because I do that with my Converse and Amy shoes, and this video is really long. Then I got them dirty, and then I cleaned them off a little bit, and now they're dirty again. So yes, Amy shoes, and then I changed the laces to make them more hooey, because I didn't want to have to buy, like, red ones, because David wears red ones, and tan ones, because they're dudes. And the tan ones, like, I've seen them, and they're not girl shoes, they're like guy shoes, the tan ones are. Red is for both, black is for both, all the other ones are for both, except for the tan ones. The tan ones are for dudes, and the brown ones are for dudes too, pretty much. So yeah, these. So I made them red, shoelaces red. So now they're my Who shoes. If I were to ever be a companion, these would be my shoes that I would wear to go companioning. You know, if I could ever find the other one. And then, what else? Oh, I've got my Sonic. I have a Sonic. It's Matt's Sonic, not David's Sonic. I wanted David's because he's my favorite of all time. I mean, I love Matt too. I love all of them, but, well, you know, in perspective. But David's always going to be, he's my doctor. He will always be my doctor. He was the first one I ever watched. Like, really ever watched. Like, I saw him when I was little, and then I was just like, man, this show's weird, because I was like 3, and then later, my mom had it was like a marathon or whatever one day, and I watched it. I think it was because Matt was coming on, like, in a couple of weeks. It was like the very end of David, and then they had like this big deal thing and all that, and I watched like a bunch. But the first one I remember watching solidly, like the entire episode. Not just, the first one I watched was the one where Rose came back with Donna, and it had the Davros and all that. Pretty sure that was the same one. Either way, that was the first one I actually watched. I remember because I remember Rose. She was standing in the street with her Dalek blasting gun, and she was all like, "Hey guys, I'm totally back again." And that was all I remember from the episode, though. Like, that's really, really it. But it's kind of funny I remember that bit, because I really would not ever have thought that I would have remembered it. And then, now, the first one I watched, like watched all the way through, was the one where Donna and David were. I like how I don't say Donna's name because I know Catherine. Catherine and David, were like with the little people made of fat molecule cell things, and they were like wandering around and all that. The one with the twisty things with the pills, and yeah, that was the first one I watched all the way. And after that, I was just like, I love the show. So yes. Anyways, I got really off track. Yeah. So I have the 11 screwdriver, and yeah, that's about it. And then no, I have another thing. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's like a noisemaker. Like, it makes different noises. It makes the noises that K9 makes. The little dog, he's adorable. And then it has a screwdriver, I think. And then it's got, like, 5 Daleks and, like, 5 Cybermen. It's got a bunch of Daleks and Cybermen. And then it has the TARDIS sound, of course. And it's, like, a little blue one. And it's, like, shaped exactly like that. Like that. It's shaped like that. It's got a little keychain off the side. But yeah, it makes noise, and I have it, just, I don't know where. And last thing, before I sign off, my limited edition Doctor Who Monopoly set. Yeah. I made my parents buy it for me, because I really, really wanted it, and they did, because I'm their favorite. What else? I think that's it. But just to clear some Who stuff up, since this video is already like 12 minutes long, sorry it's so long. I know my videos have been really, really long lately. I'm gonna sit down. They've been really, really long, and I'm sorry. I know they're really long, and I know nobody really wants to watch them for that long, but bear with me. They'll be shorter in the future, 12 minutes. So my favorite episode, just to get the whole, this is my Doctor Who episode of all time. This one is. I also have a few more Who shirts and my pins. Aww. Okay, well, I dropped one, but I know what it has on it. Aww, I dropped the good one. So I have my exploding TARDIS. Then I have my Doctor Who's, given to me by a friend. This one was. The exploding TARDIS one, that one was given to me by myself. I bought it at a bookstore. And then the other one, which I also bought at the same bookstore at the same time as I bought that one, is, it says fish fingers plus custard, I think. And it's got, like, fish fingers and custard at the top. Like, it's got, like, 2 little fish fingers like that and then custard over here. I believe that's exactly what it looks like. I'm pretty sure. And I have another one, and it has David on it. When he first becomes the Doctor, and then he steps out the TARDIS in Nine's jacket, his leather jacket, and all that, and he's just like, because, Anyways, so that's the other one. And I don't know where that one is. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Anyways, so my favorite episode is Midnight, because it's got Colin in it, and Colin is awesome. And BBC is awesome, and he's in BBC. He's Merlin, and how can you not love an episode that combines 2 different phantoms without knowing it and meaning to know it at all? So yeah, favorite episode. Least favorite episode would probably have to be... I mean, I don't really like the old ones because, like, I like some of them. Like, Baker's always good, but some of the older ones, they take a long time to watch, and sometimes it's just like, watching them. I mean, I like watching them still, but if I don't have a lot of time, and if I'm not really, really awake with, like, lots of soda, I'll probably fall asleep or just get bored and do something else. But I still love them. All of them. I love all the Doctors, I love all the stuff about them, and I know lots of stuff about all of them anyways, but my least favorite episode would probably have to be The Crimson Horror, which is probably really bad. I mean, I like Clara and everything, but I don't like a lot of I don't like the way that the episodes were. Like, after Rory and Amy, I'm just kind of like down that they're gone, because now I'm like, I know it's the end of Matt, and I'm just like, ugh. But, I mean, After the 50th, I kind of like Clara a lot now. Like, she's cool. We're good. But, yeah. I really don't like them, though. Like, I really hate them. I do like the one with snowmen, though. With, like, the snowman with the teeth, and then the creepy snowman. They're pretty cool. Like, with the crazy snow and all that. I really did like that one. That one was really good. So was the one with her when she was a Dalek or whatever. They were both really, really good. And I was like, man, I'm going to love Clara. And then I watched the other ones, and I was just like, oh. But I feel like with the new Doctor, because it'll be more focused towards him instead of trying to just change companions. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like the best ones are always when there's, like, a new Doctor coming about. Because there were some of Amy's that I didn't like either. I mean, I liked all of them. I like all of them collectively, but I like them less. And I think the reason is because you get tired of the Doctor by the time you're used to him or whatever. Like, you get used to him, and then it's just kind of like, But, and then after a really long time, you start getting unused to him. Like, you're so used to him that you don't want to see them go. Does that make sense? It does make sense. You're not answering me. Rhetorical question. Either way, it's really late. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and not that late, but I'm gonna sign off because it's kind of a long video, and I'm really sorry it's so long. But yeah, quick updates for later. I'm gonna do a rose tutorial for my eyes because I really like. Either way, I like the way that this looks. Like, I like it, especially with this lip gloss stick, whatnot. So yeah, probably gonna do that. Might do a hair tutorial depending on when my hair's in a good mood because it's pretty PMS-y. Just in a general vicinity, my hair has PMS like all the time. Like right now, see how this is all like, it does that a lot. And then it was nice earlier when it was like that or whatever. Yeah, like that. But it's getting late and my hair's getting like flatter and flatter and flatter as I go on, so it would have to be like right after I washed it or something. So when I get to the hair, I'll get to the hair. Makeup will probably be sooner. By the way, if you like this lipstick, the best place to get lipstick is the dollar store. Because you can get any shade you want, and if you don't like the shades they have, you can come back the next day and we'll probably have new ones. And it just is good. Like, it's nice lipstick. Like, it'll last you for a little bit, and then if you don't like it, it's only $1. So it doesn't really matter, and they have a lot of different selections, typically. So, yeah, just heads up there before, since it's long anyways. It's like 20 minutes long. I didn't even know I'd be sitting here for like 20 minutes. What am I doing with my life? Anyways, I also wanted to apologize for some of my other videos because I noticed that a lot of the time it's just me complaining for a really, really long time. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to complain. Really. I might just take them down, the ones with me complaining, because they're just really bad. And I wouldn't want to watch them, so I can't expect anyone else to want to watch them either. Even though you guys have, those of you who do watch my videos, you've watched them, and thank you for everything that you watch them for. And yes. Fingers. Next thing that I'll be doing is a Dalek nail tutorial. Probably not really soon, but kind of soon. So I kind of need to retouch this thumbnail, so I might do it soon, I might not do it soon. But that's what they look like if you want to watch that one when it comes out. Or if it already is out and you guys want to watch it anyways, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah. Also, I might do one on how to make a plushie TARDIS, because where'd mine go? Oh, it's over there. Anyways, I might make one on how to do that. It's not hard, so it's just blanket stitching, which is pretty simple. So if you want to get into that, yeah. But for right now, that's going to be it. I might make a couple more tonight, because I'm kind of bored. But it's 20 minutes now, so I'm gonna log off. See you later. Bye.